Blessings. My name is Bam Skelly. I hope everyone's doing well out there. I'm here to talk about my Freeform Locs.
Loving every day in life is so much sweeter. Living every day has become my teacher. Just a call away if you wanna reach. Stay away from me, just watch when they speak. Living day by day.
I've been growing my hair for about 5 years. You see, I started August 2014. And I started because I was going through a point in my life where there were certain changes. I got tired of worrying about how other people thought about me. I used to always get dark Caesars with the waves in it. I used to be brushing my hair all the time, brushing. You know, 2014, I was trying to search for something more. Like, I don't know, everything just seemed so superficial. I got tired of that superficial, that vain. I don't know, like looking nice for free. I started questioning myself. I was like, why am I doing this? Why do I? Because eventually it started feeling like a chore, unless like something I wanted to do. So I had to look within myself and figure out what I wanted. Just want to give everybody like a good look at my hair. So I started growing my hair out. I started off rocking the afro, and I just kept letting it grow out. Then I would get my hair braided from time to time just to increase the length. This was before I didn't think about doing freeform locks just yet. I knew I wanted a hairstyle with long hair though. And I was looking at dreadlocks, but I wasn't a big fan of the twisted ones. No knock to anyone that has them. I wasn't a big fan of them at the time. And I started just looking up on YouTube, like looking up stuff on YouTube. And I came across Freeform Locs, Zaylock 23, Not Locs. I just watched them, once or twice every 2 days or something like that. Just kept me in that space. And the more I was listening and watching Zaylock, he had regular dreadlocks, like not regular dreadlocks, you know what I mean, but twisted dreadlocks, and cut them off, and started doing the freeform. I was like, what? I was like, oh, okay. Like, that's a brave move. To me, you have long twisted dreadlocks, you cut them all off to start over. I'm like, okay, obviously he's making a conscious spiritual change. That's what I saw as a conscious spiritual change. And I was like, okay, maybe this is what I want to do. So I got my braids taken out. The braids only lasted like 2-3 weeks anyway. Like me getting my hair braided. Took them out, and I just let it be from there. I washed it, let it go. Just let it do its thing. August 2014. And I remember thinking, I was like, oh, I want my hair to look a certain way. I want my hair to do this. I want my hair to look like his. I want my hair to look like his. Just seeing stuff online, you want your hair to look a certain way. But the biggest thing I learned is that you have to forget everything you think you know, or don't expect anything when it comes with this. Your hair is going to grow uniquely for you. I was washing it. Now, mind you, I had an afro from braiding my hair, and it was out. My hair was pretty. It had length to it, But once I started doing that, my hair would shrink. I was like, oh no, this is gonna take forever. I had the assumption that growing hair out would take. Oh, my hair would be down to my shoulders in a year. I thought it was, fast process. No. Definitely test your patience. Growing your hair out, definitely test your patience. So my hair didn't start looking like, falling dreadlocks until 2.5 years in. But the whole first year was just my hair shrinking and then locking up and growing back out. And everything at that point A lot of my locks were connected. Like my afro was just a lot of just matted hair. There was no separate. There was really not any. Like I couldn't see any separation. I was like, oh my gosh, my hair is gonna. I'm gonna end up having like 2 or 3 giant locks. But over time, you know, as your hair gets longer, they separate on their own. And then in some cases, I had to do some manual separating when my hair was in the afro stage. I had to switch some of it up. But other than that, you know, that's pretty much how I maintained it. I would wash it once or twice a month, and go about my day. I started off using Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. I was just experimenting with a whole bunch of things, but I always made sure the shampoos I used had as little chemicals in it as possible. Find something natural. If it's got enriching, you know, stuff in it that's good for your scalp, and use that. I recommend that. I don't have any particular one that I use. I go through, you know, I like trying out different things. Make sure your hair is clean. I would make sure my hair is clean, fully dry it off, or let it air dry, let the sun dry it out, and then I would just go about my day. And I've literally been doing that for 5 years. Washing once or twice a month, go about my day. That's it. I don't add any extra oils. Every once in a while, I'll spray it with some water mixed with lemon juice or something. But that was pretty much it. One thing about my locks is I don't do any maintenance at all. Just let it grow out. Just keep it clean. That's it. Keep it clean. Our scalp creates natural oils. Is what I've learned. Like our scalp create natural oils that, you know, keep our hair from getting dried out and everything. And, you know, I guess I'm proof of that. If it felt dry, spray it with some water and lemon juice, water mixed with lemon juice. You know, and that's it. That's really it. That's all I've been doing for the past 5 years. You know. As you can see, I'll bring it down again. So yeah, it's 5 years of growth right here. You can see the spot. This is the spot where I had 2 giant dreadlocks that grew in front of my eyes. I couldn't see anything, so I had to cut those off. That had to have been my 2nd year in, because it was growing and it wasn't a big deal, but then it grew into my eyes. I couldn't see. I had to cut them, so that's why that space is there. But nah, everything is how it is. Patience though. Patience is definitely the key. Patience is the key. Don't expect your hair to look like anybody's hair. You're uniquely yourself. That's your gift. This is, if anything, this is just proving the point. You're unique. You have your own hair. You have your own identity. You know, shine. We all deserve to shine. So that's how I feel about that. But yeah, and that's it. Going forward, I have no plans on ever cutting my hair. I think I'm just gonna let my hair grow down till it gets to, I don't know, till I'm just old and gray, I guess. And just let my hair grow out and see where it goes. I remember the backlash I got from my family members. Oh you look homeless. My mom would be like, yo, you look homeless. What are you doing? When are you gonna cut your hair off? Oh, my grandmother, when are you gonna cut your hair off? Oh, it looks so dirty, it looks so messy. Like when my hair was in the afro stage. Man, you know, the thing is, you have to be right. You have to be right in yourself before doing it. And before freeform locking, you gotta be right in your head. You gotta be right. If it's too easy for you to get, you know, hurt by what other people say, then, you know, make sure you take the time for yourself, you know, to understand that really how other people feel about you is none of your business. It's not in your control. All you can do is do right for yourself. So, and that's one of the things I learned with my hair. And this hair is history. This hair has history behind it. You know, these roots run deep. You know what I mean? So it's a unique experience for everybody. And I hope you guys all, you know, whoever watches this and decides to freeform lock their hair, I hope you guys enjoy your journey and stay patient. Stay patient. There's so much to learn from it. So much to learn through it. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. More love, love forever. And stay rooted, stay locked, stay blessed. Peace out. Never settle. What fun is that? What fun? There's no fun in settling. I think my biggest fear would be to, like, you know, look back on my life and be like, oh, I wish I did this, or I wish I could have done that, and I'm over here telling the next generation, oh, if back in my day, if only I just did this and that. Nah, I don't have time for regrets. Do not have time for regrets. We're all still young and healthy. Got our whole lives ahead of us. Hello, hello.